Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News channel. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So over the weekend, Chuck Todd interviewed with that of Willie Geist of MSNBC, and he said the following in regards to black voters. Check it out.
Republicans are actually sitting at 78% when it comes to interest in this election. Democrats sitting at 69%. On its own, that 69% for Democrats is astonishing. It's more than what was in 2018. But the Republican numbers even more so. You know, when you look at this poll, Willie, I can't help but go back a year ago, and we were having this debate. Hey, is the Virginia governor's race a bellwether? Is this going to foreshadow what the midterm looks like? And when I look at our poll, Willie, it looks like the last poll and the exit poll I was looking at in the Virginia governor's race a year ago. You have two very engaged electorates, but the Republicans were supercharged in rural areas of Virginia, couldn't wait to vote. That's what this poll shows nationally. Rural Americans are more enthusiastic vote than any other entity. And when you look at the Democratic coalition, if you were to ask me, what do they have to change in order to change this direction of this race? They got to get African Americans more engaged, because of the key groups in the Democratic coalition, they're the least engaged group. I have a feeling we're going to see Barack Obama even more than what we've seen scheduled already, which already has him hitting Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania. I imagine we will see him in Georgia, North Carolina, Arizona, Nevada before all said and done.
Yeah, it's going to be intense.
So as you heard him say, basically that Republicans are more enthused about the midterms to the tune of about 9 points more enthused than that of the Democrats. Now, he also went on to say that the Democrats are going to have to try to engage black people, get us more involved, black voters, because we tend to be the least engaged, which I'm like, really? Is that the truth? But okay, I'll get to that in just a minute. He also said that, you know, they're going to bring out Barack Obama. I guess he's considered a big gun there in the Democratic Party, although recently it has proven to backfire in some cases, because black people are tired of hearing Obama talking about hope and change, change you can believe in, and all this other stuff. We have not seen change, and if we have, it's been for the worse, right? All right, so I don't know how effective Obama would be, but I think they really need to ask themselves, why are black people not as enthused? Might it be because the Democrats benefit the most from black voters, but black voters get the least from the Democrats? Now, again, I know somebody's going to get on here and say, well, what about Republicans? We know Republicans don't care about black people either, but Republicans do not go to our churches and have us fish fries and all the other stuff that the Democrats do to get our vote. The Democrats show up every election season and say, hey, Negro, it's that time of year again. We need y'all to help us, but they've helped everybody else with our help, right? So Chuck Todd, yeah, you know, we may be not that enthused this time around, but I think people need to ask themselves why. Y'all know, Democrats, that's what I'm speaking to, y'all know we want reparations. Y'all know we want a hate crime bill that's for us too, and a whole host of other things, but y'all seem to not care. But here you are, you're seeing the benefits of not caring about your most loyal group of voters, and I don't know what to tell you. Give us what we want so you can get what you want. Now, he also referenced that of the governor race with Terry McAuliffe, who lost to his opponent. And they also said that Joe Biden carried Virginia by 10 points during the presidential election of 2020. And so he's saying that if I'm looking at the data from that exit poll, it looks a lot like the one that I just described, and that was Chuck Todd saying that. And so he was like, I think we might be in trouble if we're speaking about the Democrats. Now, of course, a lot of people are mad at Chuck Todd saying, oh, you're putting out these polls and you're trying to freak people out, and we need to vote blue no matter who and all this other stuff. But, you know, numbers, I don't want to say numbers don't lie all the time. I know statistics, they can be fudged a little bit. But, you know, I think he's on to something. But I think they need to tell the truth. Black people are just tired of voting for nothing. So y'all tell me what you think it is. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
More Threads, a brand owned by a former teacher and Black American freedman, use their apparel and more to teach hidden truths and Black American history. More Threads will address the lack of knowledge and negative images in our community. Check out www.morethreads.com to purchase our apparel, read thought-provoking blogs, and more. Sign up to have raw conversations and wear clothing that acknowledges, celebrates, and honors our lineage at www.morethreads.com.